YouTube back with another one. I'm just having a little time for myself. But the title of this video is I fuck up when I care. I fuck up when I care. And so I'm thinking about this. I'm thinking about how did I get in the position I'm in right now? How did I go from spiritual bliss to the position I'm in right now? I'm spiritual, but life isn't as blissful. And let me tell you, so obviously when I was younger in high school, I did not have as many responsibilities, right? Okay, that's one reason. Now you have more responsibilities, so you cannot just put all your time into spiritual growth. But I'm thinking, even then, I had a job and all of these things. And I'm not saying I want a job. That's not what I'm saying. But I had responsibility. I could not always just focus on spiritual growth. So that obviously that holds true, but it kind of is not valid, right? That it's just for me growing up, right? It's just for me getting more responsibilities. It has truth, but it's not the complete reasoning. But y'all can tell how cold it is. That's not smoke, bro. But so another thing, when I was very spiritually high, and that's all I was really focusing on, my spiritual growth, which I feel like that's the most important thing everybody should focus on. I did not care. I just cared about getting my message out. I didn't care about how people felt at the moment. I didn't care. I used to talk about the letter community. I used to give my opinion. Now I don't even talk. I used to give my opinion on just whatever. And now, because I want to keep people comfortable, I have lost a piece of myself. Trying to make others feel good around me, I lost a piece of myself. And I was on a healthier lonely journey. I was like, okay, I accept people for who they are, and I still do. I accept people for who they are, but I was yearning for community. You see what I'm saying? I was yearning as a man. My fault for covering up some of the camera, but as a man, that's what you want. You want to be able to help the ones around you, but sometimes that does not always. Sometimes that does not always. It's not always a logical thing that you can do. It's not a healthy thing that you can do. One thing you got to realize, you really just have to lead by example, which I try to do, but then I still will try to be hands-on. And in certain situations, it's not good. And with my TikTok, I've been building a community. And that's the thing, bro. Like, I just had like a thought last night, like TikTok is not helping me at all. I try to be engaged. That's the thing. I'm a very engaged person, so I want the engagement. It's overwhelming sometimes. It's like the engagement is overwhelming sometimes because I have so much energy and so much love that sometimes it feels endless, and I give it away so much. Then I'll be in a situation, bro, you didn't even give enough love to yourself. You were constantly pouring from a half full cup. And that's what I'm starting to realize. I'll get about 75% full. Then I think, oh yeah, now it's time to go crazy on everything. But at that time, you were doing it to help other people, which is a great thing, but you neglected yourself. But I just got a text message that threw me off. But yeah, you cannot neglect yourself, man. And if y'all see me ever go quiet during a video, it's because somebody texted me or called me and it threw me off and I'm trying to catch back. But remember, you got to put yourself first. I was running because in the situation I'm in right now, being in my hometown, I don't want to be that person like, oh yeah, I stop messing with everybody. Even though I kind of already am like that. I don't want to be fully to the extent, but I'm realizing that's important. And you just gotta come around sometimes. Sometimes you gotta be in that solitude, and that's what I'm understanding. I've been running from myself because I was trying to help others. And I wasn't running from myself because, oh, it's just gonna be hard and this and that. It is gonna be hard. But yeah, that's what it was. I was running from a tough situation, but it's not that I was not wanting to go through a tough situation. This shit was just tougher than a lot of shit usually be. But you got to go through this tough situation. You have to learn your lesson, bro. I'm trying to leave my hometown and I didn't even learn the lesson I need to learn. And now I'm realizing that you have all these, I'm talking to myself, you have all these animals, but you're trying to move somewhere else. And I understand you can move with animals, but it's a reasoning you have all these animals and you're not free to move. It's a reason you adopted a cat came to you, she got pregnant, now you got more cat. It's a reasoning. I have to establish myself solely. I have to establish myself by my lonesome. I have to do it. And I have to really become my true self and not focus on everything going on around me. Trying to think if there's anything else. Realize you might be running when you don't think you're running. You might be creating a plan that you don't need to create. You might already have the steps in front of you. It's just small little things you must accept about your situation. You must accept about yourself. You just must accept it. And this was quick and simple. I forgot the name, but whatever I said at the beginning of the video and whatever the title is, that's what it is, man. Focus on becoming what you have to become. And realize if you're getting stuck in a fucking predicament, it's because of you. It's because of your mindset. It's because of the choices you are making. I appreciate everybody for staying with me. Hope you enjoyed it because I enjoyed making it as usual. I love y'all, man. Stay up, man.